So a while back, there was a Kickstarter for something. This is a, it's not really video game related, but it is game related. Dwarven Forge had a Kickstarter earlier this year for their Caverns collection, which Dwarven Forge is like, basically they make really cool modular dungeon tiles that are 3D and they look really cool. So I went ahead and threw a bunch of money at it, the Kickstarter, and finally my package arrived, so let's dive in and see what we've got. I did 2 painted sets, and that's probably what's in this box right here. And I guess I also got a water cavern set, as well as a lava cavern pack. Let's get this box out of the way. I think they're 28mm. Oh, and we are getting this cracked open. We're gonna take a look at these, a raw view. What? Oh, hey, cool. I got a bag, I guess. I'm a backer, it says, because I backed it and stuff. So I got 2 sets right here. These are going to be painted tile sets, and I got the bonus sets with them. So basically, boxes in boxes is what you're seeing right now. Let's crack open one of these bad boys. These are scaled basically for your standard D&D miniatures, which I think are 28mm miniatures. I have an example of one right here. This was not included in the Kickstarter, but here's the wand expert. I love this guy because this fucking ridiculous elf. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this bullshit. Let me take out one of the basic pieces to kind of give you an idea. That's a big thank you note. It's like, hey, thanks, bro. You did it. You don't let your children eat this. All right, so here we go. And here we are. Yeah, this is the painted set. Looks pretty decent. The coloring might not come up as well on the camera, but it actually looks really good. So here are some of the kind of basic flat tiles. You'll notice immediately, in contrast to their first dungeon tile set that was kickstarted, the squares themselves weren't fully defined. These ones, they're meshed a little bit more naturally, so they look more like you don't have to stay on a grid, basically. So little miniature can move around and it looks more natural if you want to, do gridless play. Which, yeah, these look great. These look amazing. And it's made with Dwarvenite, is the material that Dwarven Forge has so aptly named for its brilliant marketing. Let me assemble a quick little room. See. Here's an example of it going down. We've got our wand expert and a cleric of St. Cuthbert fighting an illithid and a chimera off in the corner there. And yeah, it's a fully modular piece set. They look great. They're very durable. I've watched people smack them with hammers and they just go back into shape. They don't get damaged very easily. And they're easy to transport from what I understand. I could probably just toss them in this big bag, but yeah, they look great. I'm really pleased with this set. It's not too expensive, but you'll have to check their website for their ordering. But yeah, I guess the next step is to check out the stretch goals. All right, so here is our next. Yo, check this out. I got a spider web.
Yay!
Gotta web the spiders. Oh no, it's a spider now, and the spider face lady has a spider web. There it is. That's the spider web. Yeah. Alright, what else do we have in here? So according to this, there's a big variety of pieces. We'll just go through a handful of them. I feel like I don't need to go through every single one. But basically these, the stretch goals were basically free, for people who bought any of the full sets. And, yeah, they help you kind of basically it's just finer details for the dungeon. Like, we've got this sick-ass, mine entrance way. It's pretty cool. We have a bunch of pieces that, basically they help style your dungeon, fill it out, make it look more organic. Yep! Oh, it's not damaged! Dwarven Forge, TM! Look at that. Look at that. increasing dimensions. That looks pretty sick, right? So it doesn't look great next to these pieces because I haven't painted the other dungeon set yet. But as you can see, they fit they fit together. It's fully modular. As an add-on, it's amazing. So this is the original set. I'm just kind of like showing you a little bit of the add-on stuff. And this part is the water cavern that I ordered. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna try to assemble a little lake view thing for you.
Play with your toys.
Play with the toys, though.
Man, I wish they weren't individually wrapped. I understand why, but
Oh,
damn.
yeah, I get why, but it's like, yeah, each just... I should mention that in the video. I'm trying to end this lake so I can, have the end of a lake. But it won't end! End pieces, please! The water looks great. You actually get a lot of pieces of water. You can build a pretty long lake, but I decided to just kind of create a simple little design for you to kind of show off the pieces. They look amazing. Again, fully modular with the previous pieces. So here's like the base set. Just adding in the base set, adding in more junk and stuff. Look at this. I can make it... Look at that. This looks great. This looks amazing. This little passageway coming over here and stuff. But yeah, this set is looking really good. I'm glad it worked out. So yeah, that's pretty much the base set and the water cavern set right here. And we're gonna move on to the final set that I have. Give me a second. Look at this. They stack like really well, and they're very durable. Like they feel good to shake around.
We should run one over with our car.
I think there's a video of that.
Is a video.
There's a video of these things getting run over by cars. And I don't mean like the flat pieces. I mean like one of these kind of pieces getting run over by a car and then it just reforms. Thanks, Dwarvenite. Shout outs to you guys. Alright, finally, the lava cavern pack. Oh man, it's yellow bottoms.
Neat.
Look at this molten stuff. So basically, it's mostly like the same set as the other one, but with a theme. With a lava theme!
So it's just they painted it all lava-y cool.
There's also more of these little hole things. A little more lava spout stuff. But yeah, they look really good.
Yeah, these even go alright, just sitting next to, like,
The non-painted ones?
Yeah, the unpainted ones.
Yeah, show them. Yeah, so even non-painted, they look really good together. That said, I am super glad I got the painted set. As much fun as it would have been to paint these things, I think it would have been way too much time. And it's much funner to, like, open your toys and play with them immediately. But that looks really awesome.
Well, like, if you were to get the unpainted ones, you could really just sort of go anywhere with them.
Oh, yeah. You could totally just make anything you want. Damn, these look so good.
Look, this one can even just do, like, a transition from...
Oh, yeah. It even looks like they painted it that way.
Yeah.
The lava set looks really good with, like, next to each other. They look amazing. Oh.
Rawr.
I'm a chimera, and I'm here to be a chimera. Oh, no, it's dead now. Good job.
Lava!
Look at the Goblin King. He's like, I'm got a lizard guy.
Yeah.
Amazing set. Let's see. I'll show you kind of like a little bit of what pieces you get with each set. Sure you can see that with all the shadowing, but hey, enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Stop ruining the light. Stop it!
It's good stuff. Dwarven Forge. See if you can order your own sets. This is it's quite amazing.
Let's build a big one, incorporating all of it.
Okay.
We're supposed to be cleaning the house for parentals coming over.
We're doing important filming.
Let's play with toys.
Let's play with toys.
What have we done?
Alright, we did it! We used every piece and we created this monstrosity! Yeah, this is great. Alright, we gotta take it apart now.
Bye. I'll let you,
Yep.
let you do that.
Yep.
Finally done. Boom.
Yeah, no, my favorite episode of Courage, which is a sick-ass show, is the one where all the villains get together. And
Tap the mic.
they're like in yeah, careful about that. But they're like in Courage's basement, you know, and they're all the villains are there, and then they have like the Cats guy who has an awesome theme song, but also the Fox guy who's basically the Cats guy but a fox. I always like that. I love that they had a few semi-reoccurring villains. It's great stuff. Great stuff.